Okay, so you guys check the large shed with all the equipment they use to dig graves and prepare burial sites, and there is no sign of him there. Although you do see one of the shovels absolutely caked in mud, and that's clearly been used in the last couple of days.
Okay.
Maybe that's what's used to
I go
squish down
back
the mud.
outside. Nearby, are there any fresh graves?
No fresh graves. There has been a burial a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago.
Do we know how many days
Yeah.
exactly?
The priest says 3 days, but he was there for the burial.
Right. Okay.
Was the casket open or closed?
Open.
It's before the bones were even stolen.
It's
Well,
before they
he
went
noticed the
missing.
bones being stolen.
Yeah. Unless someone had stole the bones and then a second party had opened up and left everything opened, then yeah. Because he found everything open, didn't he?
I turn to Rodrigo. Right. Let's go get the others. At the very least, we can send them to look for this guy in and around the town. While we continue thinking. If not, some fresh ideas can never hurt.
Before we go, let's check the shed, see if there's any boards that have been broken up or anything that's been moved. See if they've been dug underneath the boards themselves. Just to once over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make an investigation or perception?
You want to do it, Brandon? I'll do it. Roll to assist. I'll help you. Sorry.
Got a 24.
Or
So you don't see any signs of prying or moving of the boards here. No disturbance, really.
okay. So it's not in the shed, at least. Yeah, come on. I guess there's.
Alright. We head to try and get the others.
Should we send the fathers to get the child while we're gone?
Child?
Yes. Milavod.
He said that he don't know where he'll be.
I know, but at least if we can,
In town,
Yeah.
he said.
he's either
Alright,
he's
it's
easy
worth
to get.
an ask, innit?
Yeah, we don't know what he looks like. At least his father knows what he looks like.
Yeah.
He can describe him to you if you like.
Describe him
If
anyway,
I'm-
and then if you don't mind, go in the search room, and then at least it'll be easier to split it up. If two guys who he doesn't know got search room, he'll be concerned. If it's just you, father, it's less concerning.
He says is a medium build with dark hair. Is about 5'11". Quite a strong brow, quite an angry look in his eye. But otherwise ill-tempered frequently, but otherwise a pleasant fella.
Okay, 5'11", brown hair, angered brow. Is it sorry?
Quite a strong brow, quite a furrowed and powerful sort of brow line.
Okay.
Rolling.
We will find the rest of our party and help you out, father, if we can.
Okay, so you guys head back to the inn to find the rest of the party hanging out there. You see that Aranger has recovered his arm, and the three of them are sitting downstairs, partaking in probably some beetroot stew.
Where'd you guys get to? We've been waiting for you.
Well, went on an adventure, I guess you can say.
Was it fun?
You go with us.
Not really. Look,
No.
we should probably act quick.
Yes. Yeah, we need to start heading off.
But before we do that, there's something we got to
Yeah.
do. Because the town could potentially be in some sort
Wait,
of
hold up. Let's tighten the circle again, and then discuss it. We don't want other ears to be sewn to this. Is there anyone else in the bar
Okay.
apart from the bartender?
No, you've seen Rudolph, but He's not right. He's not downstairs right now.
Okay. So we'll keep it hush hush. Saying
Yeah. Why? What's
there
the
are-
immediate danger?
in the church. There are a set of bones.
Right.
Bones of a saint. According to the priest, it said that these bones protect the city or the town.
That's very odd. I don't quite know what kind of being would have such an aura. But carry on.
I don't know. Perhaps Ichabod understands it more better than I do, but I just feel like before we go, we need to reclaim these bones. If we go out, then the city gets overrun. We'll have no city to come back to. I just feel like it's a smarter play. And then as soon as we've done that, we can head straight to the wine and get the father.
How trustworthy did they seem? Did they seem like they had an alternative motive or something to get you guys to do this?
No,
I mean-
not inherently, but never say never. No, what seems to be the case is that the young lad there is somewhat impressionable, and he's been led to take, or at least in aid, in helping someone take the bones, or informing them at the very least.
Well, we can't take too
Where the
long,
bones
because this other kind of lead seems like is on a bit of a time schedule. But if it is true, then I guess we would have to have a look at this situation first.
It couldn't be. Sometimes some fanatics just put a false value on relics like these, and they actually do nothing. But sometimes these things can hold great warding
Yeah.
abilities, and I get it. If they're saying they're not getting any attacks inside the walls, and this guy thinks the bones are to be the cause of that, do we really want to risk it?
Yeah, it's true. What leads have you got? Where should we go?
Well, we know that outside of the
Yeah.
priest and the boy he has helping him, the guy who tends the graves and digs the graves also knows of the bones and has been missing since their disappearance, or at least since yesterday, I think.
Right.
And there's a shovel that was recently used, that was possibly
shovel.
used.
It maybe could they might have maybe
Haunted
got the
shovel.
information from this young lad out of force.
Yeah.
Maybe. I suppose. Yeah. Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah,
We got a bit of a description given by the priest, and I'd sort of give the description out to them. What does the rest of the party? What do you guys think? Yeah, I sort of looked at the rest of the party. Okay then.
I'm not too sure.
I can't even speak up.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I wasn't really there to inspect it myself. You guys. You want to
I
you
just
think
feel
it's more
like
important right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite lost. Can we go over the main points again?
right now we have a choice between either going to help the father at the wine with the help of the owners of the inn, or the priest told us about a pile of bones, which, according to him, protects this city. I feel as if right now we're time limit for both. I don't. If we do one, the other one may not be still there to save.
Okay.
The
So,
bones seem. I don't know. I don't know the magic behind these bones. It may just be.
Or did you get any kind of magical presence while you were looking?
would the
I'll be
bones
honest.
weren't there, would they?
Bones weren't there.
I mean, if they were that powerful, they might have left some kind of trace.
Right, and there's a writing on it that said protected in life, protecting in death. It's possible that there was a priest. He was, I guess, he was a priest or a follower of the moon, the
I mean,
Moon Lord.
while we're here, I mean, it might be a case that this is far from here by now, but I suppose we can have a little look around and see if there are any kind of indications of it being local. If not, then I don't think we'd have time.
Agreed.
To be honest, I'll give you all the facts. It was told we have an understanding it was taken about 2 days ago. The priest has no idea where it could have been. So I mean, I agree. I don't think we'll have any chance to find it. But
We'll
my worry is that if we go to
What's
the
the one then?
vineyard, it may not be here when I get back.
let's split up. Maybe a group of two and a group of three, and have a look around the city. Let's question people about this young lad. Maybe have a look around, and in about an hour's time, meet back here.
Me and Ichabod should probably go together because the priest was seen with us. You guys should go on. At least then, if the kid has any inklings of that me and Ichabod are with the priest, it stays with us too, rather than getting you guys involved with it.
How about Vaughan?
Not
Vaughan.
not too sure,
Vaughan.
but I mean Vaughan can go with the Ichabod. I'm sure.
Yeah, he would lean towards going with Ichabod
Yeah.
at every decision.
So a group of 3 and 3.
That's,
Okay, so
that's cool.
your two parties head out into the winding streets of the town,
Yeah, and I guess
searching out this
we'll
young.
do a little investigation.
Yeah, so each of the two groups make a. Oh, there's no streetwise check anymore. Remember streetwise check?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was good.
Make a.
I guess just an
Depending on your
investigation.
approach, make a charisma check. Any charisma like persuasion, intimidation, or deception, depending on your approach of asking people. And make a roll per party, and we'll see how much information
How do you want to
you
do
guys
this?
turn up.
I've got a persuasion.
got-
I've got good persuasion.
I have a deception
I
of
want
plus
to
6, so we can lie about it if you want.
I also have a higher deception than
What's your
anything.
type?
I'm not looking for this guy. If you don't tell me where he
we
is,
both have. I mean, if we're both proficient as well, we can get advantage on a roll. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll just. What do you want to say?
but what lie are you going to spin in order
Yeah.
to make this a lie?
The guy's in danger, and we only mean to help him.
Yep, that works fine. Give me a deception roll then.
Both of us.
And the other party, what's your plan?
I've got a persuasion of 6. I don't know if anyone else has anything better.
I do not.
I got intimidation of 5.
Is
Okay.
it just one of us making the
Persuasion.
roll?
One of you make a roll, yeah.
You make it, Ryan.
See, I don't mind doing ours. So I got a +6.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Ryan and Sean, it is. Make your roll.
But you get
I got
advantage as well. Right?
Yeah, I got a 16 for deception.
Get an advantage.
I did 2. Do I
Hey.
get any advantage or anything? Or
Two. If anyone else has proficiency in persuasion, they can give you advantage.
no?
Nope, I do not.
Just a 16. Then.
You're on your own. You're on your own, my man. All right, 2 16s.
Yep.
Okay, so both parties, through their different mechanisms, find that this young man, Milovod, yeah, he has
Transformed.
2 younger sisters and 2 younger brothers that he cares for in one of the smaller houses right on the edge of town. They all live there together. The younger ones aren't of an age that they could do any work to bring any money in. So it is known from time to time they have been quite poor. Whenever he can get work helping out at the church, it really helps to put food on the table and keep them warm in the cold nights in Barovia. So you might want to check at the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going down there.
So yeah, both parties find this out, and I guess both parties, of their own volition and accord, make their way to the house at approximately the same time. So you sort of see each other turning up.
Hey.
Hey, it's those guys we sleep with. Yeah, and the two parties turn up at the house, and just as you're rounding the corner to turn up to this house, you actually see the young man stepping out of the front door, putting his coat on and looking around. You see him he takes notice of you, and obviously not knowing your intentions. He does not show any signs of running.
Yeah, I'll show
I
Um,
call him.
Oh, okay.
I say, "Excuse me,
You,
I throw a javelin.
mate.
I said I would
We have a
kill.
word."
Okay, yeah. So he looks kind of shocked and startled, but he does stop and doesn't get any closer though.
Okay, I start walking towards him.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he waits for you to get close. Who are you? Who are you guys?
Are you Mirror? I can't remember the name. Mirror.
Miravonge, I think. It is Milio. No, wait. Milivoj.
Oh,
Difficult one to wrap your head around, at least.
Milvia, maybe? Silent J.
Milvio? Maybe it's a silent J. Anyway, that's his name.
Anyway, do you tend the graveyard at the church?
Yeah, from time to time when they've got work going. Why? What's up?
I don't know if you know, but a particular set of sacred remains have gone missing
I don't
from
know anything
under
about
the
that.
church.
I'm going. Can I start preparing my zone of truth?
Axe. Yeah, you can. Of course you can. Yeah.
Let me just quickly have a look at.
Whilst he
all
says
the
that,
rolls.
does he say he had
Yeah.
no idea?
He says, "I have no idea about that."
Can I do an insight check?
Of course you can.
It just takes an action, so yeah.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Okay. So you insight and you drop zone of truth at the same time.
Yeah, so there's a magical aura that kind of guards from deception,
I got
15-foot
15.
radius.
You got a what? Brandon?
I got a 15 on an insight.
So yeah, he's definitely lying. Your zone of truth goes off fine.
we knew that anyway.
So he has to make a charisma saving throw, and on a failed save, a creature can't speak lies.
He can't deliberately lie.
Yeah, not lie. Yeah, deliberate lies. And I know if he succeeds.
An affected creature is aware of the spell and thus can avoid answering questions which would normally respond to. Okay.
Yeah. So the DC on the charisma saving throw is 14.
All right, that's cool.
We will have
Let
to
me
make it
check
roll, not.
his-
Everyone inside.
Yeah, you all
I
do.
mean, I've got no I'll happily fail it. I've got no intention of lying.
Yeah, of course
Wait a
you want
minute.
to fail.
Wait a minute.
Who the fuck are you?
You are so where'd you come from? What's your background? What's with the weird guy that follows you around?
On your character sheet, why was your name scrolled out?
It's confusing.
I did pass it though.
I know that.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
Yeah, but does the kid fail or succeed?
Give me a second, I'm just looking for his character sheet. Oh,
Charisma
yeah.
saving throw.
Charisma saving throw beating a 14.
I beat it.
Okay. All right. What was the score?
14.
Righty. You got 3, so fails that.
Hey,
Alright, so yeah, kind of this aura comes out of me. And it's just kind of. Yeah, I guess it's like. Just makes the area seem a little more paler, but.
More pale.
Yeah. And I'll just reassure him. I'm using a kind of magical aura just to make sure that you're not lying to us in any way. It won't harm you. It won't harm you. Just
You
to
don't
make
believe
sure.
me?
I'll ask you again.
I don't know you.
Do you know about the bones?
He doesn't say anything.
Look, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I know you know about the bones. The boy told me.
Yeah, I know about the bones.
Do you know where the bones are? Look, at this
I
point,
don't
mate,
know
if
if
you
he's
ain't
frozen
talking,
or-
I know that
Oh.
you know.
Okay, all right. I know where the bones are.
Where are they?
Yeah.
I sold them.
You sold them.
How much do you get?
I got a nice one. I did.
Hey,
Great deal. I can sell the rest to you for a smooth price
I want to hit
of
bone.
15 gold pieces. No, good.
Who'd you sell them to?
What? Let me double check the names here.
I sold one to this man, another to this man. They're all over the place.
Good luck finding them all.
One of my 2 level
It's a
2
side quest
spells.
now. It's a side quest. You have to collect all. It's a collectible thing now.
Yes.
As a paladin, I've got no fucking
I
spell
sold
slots.
them to.
Anyway, go on.
I sold them to Henrik van der Voort. He makes coffins.
He makes. And where's he? Is he in the town?
He's in town. He's in town. Look, I was desperate for the money.
Look,
I
look.
regret it.
That's
I
fine.
just-
I understand.
You don't need to. You don't need to explain yourself. Just try and make money a bit more honourably, yeah.
I'll hand. Oh wait. Well, I'll hand him like 3 gold pieces, just to say, cheers for helping us out, even though you didn't have a choice. But
We bullied you into it, but you did the right thing. He'll take it.
I'll say, can you
And be
maybe
like,
lead us to
"Thanks."
him?
Yeah. Just don't tell him I told you guys.
Of course. You've done the honourable thing. We'll do it. For
I don't trust Henrik. There's something about him. It's odd. I'll show you. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Very well.
What was that?
Very well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very well. So he takes you over to the coffin builder's shop. Let me scroll to it.
I don't have coffin building shop music, so I'm just going to do the blacksmith again.
Yeah, that works fine.
Do you have
scroll.
to constantly fight the Zone of Truth? Is it like a once a minute thing?
I think it's
I
just
think no.
until you leave,
It's just
maybe.
a one time thing.
Yeah, it's a one-off.
The duration's 10 minutes,
Yeah.
but it doesn't say a continual check.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Ryan. What happened to all the light in the room?
Question.
Oh, it's back.
Good question about. Do you remember my campaign when I did the, if someone sort of has proficiency in it, you can teach someone else how to use it, and then you can gain proficiency or pluses. Do you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be open to doing that over a long period of time.
Yeah.
As like a downtime action. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, sweet.
This is how you really get the wire
Yeah,
around
we'll talk about
someone's
that when you
neck.
guys get some downtime.
Now this is power basic.
I didn't hear what Connor said, but it sounded bad.
Now
really
this
quiet
is
for some
power
reason.
basic.
Yeah, Con's gone quiet.
Yeah, your
Very
audio dropped
quiet.
off recently.
Just 1 second.
Really scream it.
Do a Ryan, mate. Hold it like a WWE persona.
Yeah.
Been quiet this whole time.
No,
Yeah,
just
you can quiet.
Just this
A
little bit.
tables, ladders, chairs match.
Probably because I'm just trying
Can I,
to
can I go to Strahd and be like,
It's basically a trip to IKEA.
Strahd,
Alright, where does this
what
lad
do you
take
think
us?
is going to happen?
Right. This uninviting. Oh, hang on. I'm getting. Oh, there we go. This uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. The window shutters are closed up tight, and a deathly silence surrounds the establishment. The boy that I named can't pronounce.
Yeah.
Points at the shop and is like, "This is the place. Look, I said I'd head out. I said I'd help out at the general goods. I really gotta go."
That's fine.
I hand him another 3 gold. I'll just say, stay out of trouble.
All this stealing's really paying off. He takes it and says, "Thanks. I'll do my best."
I'll sense any undead celestial or fiends coming from the building.
What's the range?
60 foot.
What's the range? Because there's like no one there, so don't worry about it.
60
Doesn't
whole
matter.
feet.
No. 60 foot. All right. Let me
That's a
not
decent
check
3
anything.
houses.
I'm not gonna check
They're living
anything.
all around.
Just in case there's someone in another room. In another continent.
Another continent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Undead everywhere. Useless ability. Expanding continents wide.
Yeah, there is definitely undead coming from within the coffin builder's shop.
I'll warn everyone.
Surprising.
I'm sensing a form of undead. I don't know what it is, but it resides in this shop.
Has
Multiple
it been
forms.
10 minutes?
See where the direction is.
It's
Sort of like
it's around
is
the
it a bit more
shop.
specific or more?
No, nothing more specific than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Has
can
it
get the
been 10
location.
minutes since
I don't
Sean
think so.
cast the zone thing?
Yes, but you've also left the zone,
I
so that's
don't- I
fine.
th- yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
cool.
it's just a specific zone, not an aura
Yeah.
around me.
It's locked in the space. Yeah, that's it.
So again, what will fast like?
Right.
I feel so weird right now.
Let me.
That's a bad place to do it in a
I'm cheating
poker
on you.
tournament area.
So have your wits
Yeah.
about you.
No one worry about this. I'm just casting Zone of Poker.
I guess
So
I'll
yeah,
be
what
the
are you guys' plan
I'll be the
with
first
the
to walk in.
shop?
Shall I go knock?
The door is locked up.
It's locked
I
up.
mean, fine. I think
Um,
Let's go kick it in.
Sure. If you knock, I can maybe have a look around the back.
Or if I can peek in some way, I can cast in there. You know what I mean?
Perhaps.
No
I'll-
questions, just lasers.
I'll circle around the back just in case anything fishy goes on and someone tries to leave.
I'll come with
Good call.
I'm going to turn into sand and try and seek through the walls again.
That's weird.
That's a good power.
Yeah, just.
So Rodrigo and Ichabod are going through the front way. Skolt is just worming in. And
Seeking
through
those
me
cracks.
and Aringer are going around the back.
Is there any sort of
Okay.
like crack or like anything I can look into the building?
Did you
with,
mention
like, through
crack?
Did you just say
Don't
crack?
say
It was a prize.
Crack's my thing.
I love crack.
Prize.
Let me find out where the main room is considered. Okay. Where's the street access for this building, huh?
It's around the second bend to the left. Wow. Everyone laughed at that one.
Big chuckle.
Didn't even know you was making a joke, mate. Not going to lie to you.
Everything I say is a joke.
Yeah, you're a joke.
You're a joke to me. Okay. So who's knocking on the front door, sorry?
Myself and
Me.
Ichabod.
Okay, so this is all happening at once. You guys are going around the back. Skull, you are using your druid magic to get through the wall. Ichabod and who? Sorry, Rodrigo. Are you going in the front as well?
I will.
Yes.
I will cast guidance on Ichabod, so he gets
Okay.
a D4 on a something.
Cheers, mate. I cast
Check.
guidance back at him just for good
Double
measure.
guidance, everyone.
A D4 adds to one ability check.
Wait,
Cool.
that is the cantrip
So you-
one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cast guidance back at you.
Double casting guidance. Now they're really guided. Just like missiles.
Guide me to guide you to guide him.
Yeah, exactly.
Add me in. then.
Ichabod, you're knocking on the door. You hear a gruff voice from within say, "Go away, we're closed."
Look, mate, I want to be real frank with you. I am on a real tight schedule and I'm trying to be a nice guy about it. Open the door.
Go away. Leave me alone.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
And you don't get a reply.
Why is it all sandy in here?
Is there like a crack that
You've
I
ruined
can
my
see
stew.
through?
Yeah, there is you can probably peek between the shutters of one of the windows.
Cool.
And
I
see
cast.
I'm gonna wait. Let's move the map. Let's move the map so that you can cast with some sort of.
Fireball.
I cast fireball. Hope you make coffins made out of metal.
All you see, you cast fireball when he gets inside, and all you hear is a bunch of glass shatter.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't know who you even are.
That
Open
makes
the
sense.
door.
Those of you. So the front door is here on the south side.
Well, I've only got access to the older map with the inn in it. Is it? Do I need to
Right,
scroll
I've not
anyway?
moved you over. That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
I
my
can
fault.
see
Give me one second.
the old inn.
The holding. Let me just set this map up then, whilst you guys are blind to my tomfoolery.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
I'm
Here's Tom.
blind.
He likes foolery.
Tom.
Why does Tom like foolery?
Foolery is the name of my posh chocolate company. So he's just a big customer of mine.
Two.
Oh God, Skulk's so big by default.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
big
a
by default.
Big boy.
Big
By Trojan.
baby boy.
In this tabletop audio thing, there's some cool like ambient like winter woods, Winterfest Dark
Yeah.
City, and then there's like Lucha Libre music.
Well, maybe you run into the
Mucho libre.
Libra. I don't know what that is.
The flea.
Was that cartoon with the
Yeah.
with the wrestlers? I remember that. That was great.
The flea.
That's the only character I can remember in it, though.
Yeah, I remember the Flea. He was the best character though.
I
True.
suppose that'd be good for just fighting arena.
So who's going through the front door? Ichabod, you're peeping this window shutter.
Oh, have we got an updated map yet? No. No, we haven't.
No,
Unacceptable.
that's not.
What the fuck?
Unacceptable?
Let me see.
Please no.
Unacceptable.
Let me see with my eyes.
The second I can
What do I
see
see with
in
my
there-
human eyes?
Same thing as you racist bastard.
Oh
the
shit.
second I can see in there, Leon, get another toggle, get another token of me in there, because I'm going to invoke duplicity into the building.
Okay, so let me prepare that.
So are these all windows that we see, or is there another door that me and
I think
Aringer-
what Arringer's right out the front of is
Is
a
that a
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also.
That's a door. That's a door. Hang on, let me finish this and I'll give you a full rundown.
Wicked sick.
Wicked.
Shit tastes like piss.
Great strike.
Piss from my ass.
So
Nice cock.
Absolute
let's-
Tourette's moment there.
can we mark the Tourette's movement?
I mean, basically, it's the same mark as the other
Piss
one.
from my cock.
It's all one mark. It's all one mark.
I laughed.
Okay, all right. Let me
Only
re.
laughed it. Right. Do you want to carry on from here?
Yep.
Okay. So the 2 times between 32 minutes for straight 2 minutes, we were just talking about.
And all this. All right. So yeah, the current plan is Skull. You have shifted through the wall here. You're up in room A. Do you see it there, right?
And he's muted. Ben's muted.
He's muted himself, which I'm.
Yeah,
thankful
yeah,
for.
yeah. I'm here, homie.
Cool. Nice. He sees it. Aringer and Ronan, you are on the side of the door there, waiting to do the old breach and clear. Ichabod, you and Rodrigo. Rodrigo, you're standing by the door, I guess. Let me reveal some more of that grass that you're standing on there.
It's dead body.
There we go. What was dead body back there? You are standing there in front of that front door. Ichabod looking through a window, casting the duplicated version of himself into what looks like a small but tidy kitchen.
I am. I cast through my duplicity. I cast
Problem.
I just cast Toll the Dead on the table, trying to get the guy in there, just trying to fucking.
So you go ding, and the
Yeah.
table shunts across the room. And yeah, this door opens up. I will reveal some areas to you here. No, that's hide. Does that a lot. Reveal area.
Is Flump here, my friend?
If you want to summon Flump, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll summon him.
Look at that old dude.
look at that old dude.
You're my
Oh, beat
home.
that old man. Wow.
Flump by nature is massive. I have to contain some of his power.
It's only a
Flump
fraction
is-
of Flump's power.
He's only using
Yeah.
2% of his power.
It's a fraction
Don't
of his power. Yeah.
underestimate my power.
So yeah,
Don't
you. Everyone, is everyone going combat? Do you want me to roll initiative now, or?
I weren't going to go in combat.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, no worries.
Wait,
This
did you just
guy
try and
runs
blast the guy?
in through this door.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him. No, not the guy.
No, he blasted his table.
Oh, okay.
It was more property damage, which is it's a grey area.
Hopefully he doesn't want to take up arms, you know.
Yeah. He might want to take up table at least. He rushes in like, "What are you doing? How did you get in here?" Looking at your duplicated self, Brandon.
I laugh. I'm just going.
But he can hear you through the window, so it's really weird.
I am now instead
Someone in the window.
cast.
Now I cast Fireball.
I wanted to see him.
I now cast Charm on him.
Okay, yeah, do it.
So make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, rolling, computing, 4.
Mate, he's
It's not gonna be
charmed.
good enough. I ain't gonna be good enough. I'm gonna level you.
He's fucking charmed, mate.
I assume the door that
Charmed, I'm
me
sure.
and Aringer are at are boarded up as well, so I'll just try and start prying the boards off.
Yeah, make me a strength to just kick through door.
And then I get my mirrored image to say, or I say through the window at this point, he's a friend.
Yeah, he's an old
Come on,
friend.
mate. Let us in, and we'll have a friendly chat.
Yeah, he shrugs and he goes, "Oh, all right,"
Got
and he
18.
codes open and opens the door.
Bitch!
Yeah, I got,
You just
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
I got 18 to pry the boards off.
So yeah, you pry these boards off of this door,
Oh,
and now gain access to the back room.
I'll open it slowly.
Let me talk to you about what you see. Where are
As he slowly opens the door, I'm going to jump out at him.
you? All right, nice.
He
Yeah.
turns around,
I'll
grabs
do,
his bag, and just
Stab
stabs you in
him
the face.
now.
you want to make a stealth check to make him jump?
Oh, what, did
Yeah,
Scott,
yeah,
did
yeah.
Scott enter through our side? I thought he entered through the front way.
I just moved him there. That was where I decided he went.
Alright.
Yeah, I went through some wall. I'm in a building now. I got a
He went
15.
through a wall that looked cracked. All right, does 15 beat your passive there?
Yeah. But I guess
So as you're coming, you open this door slowly, and Skull goes "Ah!" from around the corner.
I'll stab him.
You
He
grab your
was not a
sword,
well-timed
halfway.
joke.
Half sword him straight in the chest.
Oh look, I got a crit.
Right, make an attack roll against Skull. Let me get you find the
Roll
description.
15.
I think that hits my ace. Hold on, wait, let me have a look. Oh yeah, hits it exactly, mate.
I do
Roll.
9 damage.
You can do smite.
9 damage. Ah.
Ben, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yeah. I'll do that for you right now, brother. Here we go.
Cheers,
Here we
man.
go.
Cheers.
I got a 9 again.
Okay, so you smack him with this sword, doing not much damage at all. But the
Not much?
surprise and how much did you do?
9.
You done 9 damage. That's like.
Right, that's really max, I suppose. Yeah, he does quite a hearty bit of damage, and it shocks you that he would strike you after such a playful joke. You then break out into panicked laughter as you fall victim to another laughing fit. You take 5 more psychic damage.
Oh, I love that.
Getting
Yeah.
beat and just laughing.
Can you, Ronan? Can you make a Constitution saving throw? Aringer, can you make a Constitution saving throw? Wait, Aringer, are you immune to disease?
I'm immune to disease.
All right, you're good.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
disease doesn't affect you.
All right, just Ben suffering.
While this is
I
going
got
on,
laughy plague.
He does.
I approach the guy, and I'm like,
He looks
Was it
concerned
Hendrik?
because there's a lot of laughter in the background.
was his name Hendrik?
Let me double check. I think you're right.
Kendrick Lamar.
Henrik.
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 I walk up to him, and I'm like, come on, Henrik, for old time's sake, why don't you just tell us? Where'd you put the bones?
I've got him here.
Whereabouts?
Upstairs. Don't go up there though. It ain't safe.
What do you mean it ain't safe?
I didn't want the bones. What am I going to do with the bones? You know me.
Why'd you buy
Yeah,
it?
We
well,
know that.
yeah, mate, but who told you to take the bones?
I don't know. I didn't see his face. He was a big fella. He came late a couple nights ago. Turned up. He said I'd get loads of good business if I helped him get these bones. That was all. So I paid that young lad to steal them.
All right, mate, all right. No worries, no worries.
Look, don't go upstairs. I'm begging you. Don't go up
Why
there.
can't we go upstairs?
I can't say. Just trust me, you know? Man to man, friends. Don't go up
Look,
there.
I want to trust you, mate, but I need those bones.
I can't. You're going to have to get them then. I ain't going up there.
All right, mate, all right. Why don't you sit down?
Yeah. He heads over and sits down at the table that you shunted against the wall. What happened to my table? You
Don't
can
worry
hear
about it.
Ben. You can hear Skull laughing hard in the back room, wheezing in pain by the sound of it.
Through the
I
door.
just go, what the fuck are you doing, Skull?
I was meant to. I didn't think he would stab me.
I'm going in a crypt of the undead.
Okay, yeah, good point. Bad place joke.
What the hell's going on here?
I messed up.
I'll let's see how much fucking. I'm level 5 now, yeah. So
Yeah.
I get lay on hands is 4 times my ability, my level. Fuck. So,
Doesn't pumping 5 points into me cure disease.
so I get. Yeah,
Pump phone.
If he does it specifically for the disease.
it won't heal you,
okay.
but it will disease rid you. But I will.
You want to bring him to the disease?
I'll heal him for 5,
10.
and then I'll disease rid you for another 5 points.
Okay. So yeah, you heal for 5. You lose the effects of the disease, which is good because it was on stage 2 of 3.
Oh,
Stage
that's
3
fun.
gives you a roll on the insanity table.
Oh, I
shit.
love that.
Long term, short term, or
Ben just
permanent?
starts. I think it was short term. It wasn't
That's
massive.
not too bad. That's the worst one.
It's not supposed to be character ruining. Like permanent.
Yeah.
You're crazy now.
I shout across the room. Will you guys get together? All right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bones
It's just a mishap.
All right. I don't care if you stab him.
A
He
mishap
says
on the end of a
mishap, there's
friend's
lot of
sword.
blood all over his arm.
The bones
Looking
are
around the room, is it pretty
Yeah.
clear to assume that the stairs are behind me?
You see a door that's closed. You can see the only room you haven't checked is the one behind you. So fairly safe assumption to just see that that's the stairs.
I open the door.
Wait, I shout, hold on, maybe we should check these coffins down here and make sure there's no one dead in them.
Absolutely do not open those fucking coffins. Don't go disturbing anything
look.
down here. And I look to Ronan.
Yeah.
Don't let him do anything stupid.
Don't steal either.
He's bleeding a lot already.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
It's looting.
I start walking up.
Yeah, try to keep your hands
Right, I
safe.
will reveal the other stairwell. Give me 1 second.
There's going to be a
This
giant
ends
living
nowhere.
skeleton who's going to kill us.
But he's
Skull,
not mean. He just likes the party.
Skull,
I hate to say this, friend.
Skull, if I give you this, will it keep your hands off of the coffins? And I'll show him the shrinking potion.
Here, drink this. Make you feel better.
I suppose you don't
Come
really
on, better
need
than me
it
small.
because you can go to sand anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I can only do
Yeah.
that once a day, but you know, I probably don't need it. I'll be all right.
Well, I tried.
That's fair.
Thanks anyway, friend. I do appreciate the potion.
Right, bro.
So,
Is it just me and Rodrigo going up?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
who's heading upstairs? You guys can head in the room here. Yeah, there you
I'll,
go. Well,
I suppose there's just a lot of coffins in here, but I did sense a lot of undead, so I'll probably assume there's undead in these coffins.
okay.
Safe to say.
You want to use your power again? Sense more undead?
Yeah,
Might
I
be
can
worth
sense
it.
the
Nah, too much.
location of it, so I can either, I guess, sense that if it's above me or next to me. So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just as an
No,
action, I'll
using
do
the
it again.
power, they're definitely above you. Yeah,
Alright.
above you for sure.
Alright, cool.
And Rodrigo, you would have been able to sense that they're above you too.
Okay, I'll relay that information to Ichabod and Sculpt if he's following.
Yeah, as much as I love traveling with Sir Stabs a lot, I'm gonna
Yeah.
head up the stairs.
Right. Thanks for the warning. And I try and just push straight through into the door.
Left or
I'll
right?
get my sword.
Oh, that side. Okay.
I go right.
Oh, every time I click reveal, it defaults to. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, you got to keep pressing it to reveal it.
I know. There's always some sort of bug in the system where it's like reveal, reveal, reveal.
I guess I'll be behind all these
Bap.
boys.
Oh,
I
yeah.
step
follow
into the
behind Brandon.
room. And I move my illusion to here.
Aaron, you get your
Yeah.
ass in it.
I'm already in there.
Pushes him in. As you walk through the door, let me read you the description.
You're
What
dead.
room is this? You are now dead.
Beep boop, you are dead. Cynthia.
This large and drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor of the building. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk.
Well then, where'd you say they were?
You can check the it's magical, correct? You can maybe do an arcana. Well, check for magical senses if it's in here.
Well, they might be magical. So, yeah.
Maybe try either magic or religion. Maybe it's a religious power to it. I'm not
Or a
really
magical
much-
religion.
can do, but I don't feel like you'd be able to sense them out on a religion check. Would you?
No, probably
No.
not. Religion
Okay.
checks are more for like, what do I know about the lore of vampires
lore
that
of
might
yeah,
lead
yeah.
me to know.
Okay.
Look,
You
just
got me.
start opening crates, looking about, just have a look.
Well,
And I
let's just-
move further into the room.
Stand
And I,
blindly into these weirdly labelled crates.
look,
I'll
I'll check
go-
the other door. Okay.
I'll go next to both of these guys. I'm
Okay.
gonna make
Alright.
sure that I'm adjacent.
Okay.
I
Game
will.
mechanic.
Are you doing an
Oh.
arcana check then, Ichabod, or no?
yeah, go on then. I'll do an arcana check.
Right. That is the
Oh,
arcana music.
I
sound.
ain't got a great arcana, I can't remember. Arcana. Hey, no, I got a mere 10.
You let me find out what magic it is. Space magic.
Space magic.
We should probably check the other door as well. Who wants to come with me? Either a ranger or or scout. If you want to come with me to the other door or other room.
Sure, friend, I can follow.
There is a
Brave.
very faint conjuration magic feel about this big letter T someone's left on the floor. Weird.
I head over to it. And I roll an investigation to see if I can see anything.
So wait, this must be a lot better.
Obviously, there's no actual letter T, but go ahead and make your investigation.
I got a 20.
Looking around, you see signs of used up pieces of. Let me find the right thing. So very fine pieces of chalky or chalk-like dust, and very faint pieces or drops of ink across that patch of floor. What were you other guys saying there? I didn't quite hear you, Ben, Connor, one of you two.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, sorry, you go ahead, mate.
You gonna fight over it?
One of you go, please.
All right.
I was gonna suggest going the next door. Skoltz agreed. Gray said he's gonna wait for the rest of the party.
Okay, so you guys are heading left.
Yes.
Very
So
nice.
Ichabod relaying the information.
Yeah,
Sure.
I tell you, I like rub my hands on the ground and like there's a chalky substance left on the ground and what seems to be some sort of ink.
Some kind of ritual might be in play.
Possibly.
Especially if it's the what was it? Different. What kind of magic is it?
Conjuration.
Conjuration.
So don't necessarily
You
trust
would
your
know
eyes.
that conjuration is also the music. Music. It's also the music of life, boys.
The music.
Oh, shit.
Just want to make sure you guys know that. It's also the magic type for stuff like teleportation and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So be careful.
Teleportation and summoning and not creation, but movement based over
Is all
long
that
periods.
stuff I found
different
all
kinds.
in that one spot, or does it lead?
Yeah, they're all in that one spot.
Okay.
Okay, swapping a moment to the other half of the party that have head into room D.
Mhm.
Have you headed to D?
I will
Yeah.
check
Yeah.
in the
Do-do-do.
stairway.
Alright, how did I mess that up? Where is B? What?
B's downstairs. It helps.
Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna swap those two, that's fine. Alright. This room has a table with 4 chairs in one corner, and the other side is covered in well-made cabinets standing against the wall.
I'm gonna cast detect the detect evils spell I have.
Detect
Do I
the
sense-
evils.
Yeah, just detect.
What's the undead? Is that it?
Yeah, again, is all undead creatures within 60 feet, and the number and the presence of.
6 in the next room, over here.
Above us, yeah, the north.
To the north, yeah.
And I'll look to both Skolt and Grave outside and say, there's undead, 6 of them in that through that room.
All right, but let's have a little peek here. I open the door in front of me, slowly.
Just so you know, I am standing in the stairway between both the
I was
rooms.
about
Yeah.
to say that. Don't do that.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in this room, friend, as far as I can see from the unblurring.
1 second.
This modest bedchamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
All right, well,
Nothing
I'm
else inside it.
going to step in then and start looking through some wardrobes.
So this room's got a handful of storybooks and carpenter's manuals that are very old. They've been like handed down probably. And as you start rummaging through the wardrobe, make me a perception check.
I'm okay at that. Nah, apparently not, mate. I got an 11.
Nice. You don't notice anything in this wardrobe that's out of the usual. I asked you to do a perception check because there's nothing there.
Oh, fair play.
Those
All right.
books on the side. Can I have a quick look at the books to see what kind of books there are? Is there anything that sort of springs out as being sort of out of place?
I hand him the books that were there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Nothing out of place. Some like novels, some stories, and some carpentry books that are a couple generations old at this point.
All right, I'm
Those
going to
carpet-
start tearing apart the place. Like,
So the carpentry books. Can I want to go through the
Yeah.
comic book. Use my knowledge of architecture. Could I get a rough idea of when? Because my logic is to find out if this book's a few years old. Maybe get an idea of when the split off point between our world and Barovia world split off.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, I get you. Make a investigation. I get what you mean now. Yeah.
Just investigation, yeah.
Yeah. Make an investigation. You're trying to
I got
flick
a-
through these books without
Yeah.
taking like 20 minutes because there are undead in the next room. So,
Oh,
Yeah, there's-
sorry, mate. I got a 14. But yeah, carry on.
big old 2 there for.
I got a 6 for investigation.
You don't. The books are so rudimentary. They're sort of base level carpentry that the basics never change. So it's difficult to place a year on the techniques specifically listed out in this book.
Okay, well I'll pocket it anyway.
Yeah. Why not?
Have a look later.
Cool.
14 didn't change anything, did it, Leon? Because I didn't roll an
14
11.
didn't change any. I don't think it did. Let me double check.
It's usually like
Okay,
15.
yeah. So you notice that on the inside of the wardrobe, now that you've opened the doors up, you step away at first and are like, I can't see anything. But something metal catches your eye. There's a small latch in the back left corner of the wardrobe. Flicking that latch, if you intend to. Do you intend to?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, if I see it, I'm going to flick it while he's reading the books.
It blows up, you silly man.
You hear it.
You hear a sizzly bang. Floor
Creeper.
falls away from you again.
Oh man.
Inside this compartment are 2 large sacks.
Oh, I take the sacks. What's inside them?
One sack is full of bones.
All right.
And
The
the other
other
one?
sack has 30 silver pieces and 12 electrum pieces. All the coins bear the visage of Strahd von Zarovich.
All right. I guess I take the coins, and I pass the bones to Rodrigo. Like, are these what we're looking for, friend?
Here's some old bones I found.
Without knowing the other bones, I don't think I'd ever have any inkling of what I could be doing. I will.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Do something. Make a check.
I was gonna say, unless looking at the bones, is there any way for me to know if they're the same bones we're looking for?
You could do an arcana to. You know that these bones are supposed to have an effect.
I will. Yeah, I'll do an arcana then. That is a bit better. That is a 19.
Yeah, you do sense a protective aura coming off of these.
That priest weren't lying.
Off of these bones.
I will.
It's weak here, but it's there.
I'll rush back here, and sort of more of a not a shout, but like, I think I got him. To the rest of the party.
Okay.
Yeah, take all the credit, Rodrigo.
Steal the bones and run.
I'm sorry.
Oh, these are
Yeah,
you looking
I
for?
got-
Why, yes, look what I found.
Oh, that's right. Did you find anything else in the box?
Hit the box.
Still? Did you find anything else? It's about a bag of bones.
Yeah, I found some money.
Suspicious.
But I'm going to keep it.
But yeah, I'm going to keep it just in case we need to buy things later.
Yeah.
I found
Just
bones.
parties.
Checks out.
Can I still sense undead from any specific place?
There's undead all over this room.
I'm gonna turn on holy.
What is it?
So it's within 30 feet of me. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. So fiends and undead using my channel divinity, each fiend or undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute, and it has to just try and run away from me. It must make all of its actions getting away from me. It
Okay.
can't willingly move closer.
Where are you?
And it can't take reactions. I am just in the center of the room near the T.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I'm
I think it covers all of them.
Yeah, basically the entire room.
It covers the whole room, is what I mean.
Yeah.
So I will roll a.
I basically just brandish my holy symbol.
What was the stat to be?
Wisdom saving throw being a 14.
So out of these, let me.
I'll just shout, whatever undead or anything hiding in the shadows, reveal yourself!
What have you done?
Nice.
We could have just ran.
Ah, that's a lot.
So out of these coffins, well, sorry, chests. Really, they're like wooden boxes.
Oh, shit!
What have I done?
6 of them!
6 vampire spawns burst their way out of these coffins and immediately sprint to the back corners
One of
the
those
room.
killed me last time.
Back, you fiends of the night!
We gotta go!
I'm pretending like I know what I'm doing! Fuck!
There's a lot of sweat in my crack right now.
Alright, I'm going to be looking for through some more cupboards while this is going on because I have no idea what's
Yeah,
happening.
you don't know what's going on, but you're finding great woolen socks of a quality you've never seen.
I mean, I shouted, there's 6 of them!
Whoa.
Holy fuck!
I mean, would that travel round? Like, would I hear it?
Yeah, you are sharing a wall with that room, so let's say yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool,
This
cool.
wall is like right next to him.
I don't know what the walls are made out of, mate.
Obsidian.
Mostly soil,
We got the
topsoil
bones,
and
let's go.
turf.
Ah, wow.
Polystyrene.
Yeah, the sound just goes right through.
Wall. Yeah.
Fucking while
I
this is
shout,
happening, I'm
Did we find the bones?
gonna...
Yes, I'm gonna show you the one.
How do you know they're the bones? I'm nowhere near you, but
I mean,
What were
do
you
wanna fight
doing,
six
Sean?
spawn?
I was just gonna make my blade a sacred weapon, so it just glows with like this aura of light.
Powerful stuff.
Don't
Nice.
attack
Okay.
him, 'cause it'll-
How do you do it?
it'll get rid of
Moonlight.
this thing.
I'll just like essentially like sharpen the blade against the holy symbol, and it just like irradiates light.
Sweet. I like that. Very powerful. So it's irradiating this holy light now, and you can better see in this sort of crowded, musty room these 6 vampire spawns huddled against the back wall. Their eyes dark, and their wild looks on their faces.
These things can't be left alive, I'll say.
I nod.
We've
And
got the
I-
bones.
I
Let's get
turn
out
to
there.
Rodrigo and I say, "Quick, give me the bones, quick!"
Just jumps out the window with them. See that?
peace.
Yeah, I'll give him the bone.
You've been bamboozled,
No,
mate.
Straight up bamboozled, my son.
I gave it to the duplicate and it just drops it and smacks them all.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Wow, they're fragile as fuck considering they have protective properties about them.
I mean, if they're juggling bones,
The plaster of Paris.
I'm gonna be swinging.
I was gonna, yeah. So I
Don't get
suppose
into
I'll. Should we roll initiative? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, initiative, combat.
Perfect.
Boop.
Come on, give me some good. Mediocre.
That's 16.
Go number 10.
I got
And then I'm gonna roll for Flump as well. He's downstairs. He got a 10.